It sure is boring around here.
An Eagles Rock Productions. Hey y'all, what's up? Eagles here with a battle against MrFlamethrowa, or Danny as we call him. Yeah, he's a pretty good battler, and I wanted a recorded match against him, so I asked him when I saw him in Maryland, and obviously he accepted. So he leads out with a Heatran, and I lead out with my Pert. I haven't let out with my Pert in forever, so we both lay up rocks, and then he goes out to a Latias, expecting an obvious earthquake. So I switch out to Caesar to take Draco Meteor, but he misses, which is good for me. Sucks for him. Sorry, Danny. So yeah, 2 of those Draco Meteors would have killed me, but he didn't get it because I don't know. God hates him. So I just U-turn and Latias dies like a bitch. So I'm going to go out to my Ape now because I'm scarfed. And I'm kind of expecting he won't expect that. So he goes out to a Gara. And I'm all like, alright. I'm just going to U-turn out because I have an Intimidate and I don't have Thunder Punch. And this is an old school Choice Scarf for an Ape, so I carry Stone Edge. So I just U-turn out and go out to my Porygon 2. And I trace the Intimidate, which is always good. I put him on this team for my Ments and Gara counter because, Porygon 2 is awesome. So he's just going to paralyze me and then switch and then go out to a Seizure and then I'm just going to get para-hacked and then I'll be like, shit. So I'm like, alright, that should make up for the Draco Meteor miss because I was going to T-Wave there. But he superpowers and then guess what? I live with 17 and I get para-hexed, so I'm kind of like fuck, and he's just gonna kill me with superpower. So I'm like, alright, that was gay. My Porygon 2 just did nothing. So now I get a free switch to Celebi, which is what I probably should have went to in the first place instead of leaving Porygon 2 in, but I was fearing the U-turn. So he's gonna go out to Heatran. I kinda predicted that, so I just went for the U-turn, and I should have probably went for the Thunder Wave. So I'm going to go out to Ape, and I guess he was expecting, I don't even know what he was expecting, to be honest. Over prediction? So I'm just going to kill it with a close combat, and the Heatran goes down. So right now it's looking pretty good for me. So I'm locked into close combat because of the Choice Scarf, and I got to switch, so the Gara scares me away and makes me go into my Celebi, and then he's going to do some roaring. And then he's going to go back into Ape. And then I guess he was predicting a switch here, so he went for the Roar again. But I'm just going to go for the Stone Edge, and it's not going to kill it. And then I'll be like, fuck. I need to put Thunder Punch on this fucking Ape. So, out comes my Swampert. And this is where I got kind of really pissed. Because look at this. Alright, I'm at full HP. And this Swampert probably could help me out as Death Fodder or something. And, in the end, but he's gonna get hacked like a bitch. So I get a flinch, or he gets a flinch on my Pert. So I'm like, alright. I just can't flinch again, and maybe I can kill it with an Ice Beam. Because I know an Ice Beam without that flinch would have KO'd it, but now I got extra leftovers, and he barely lives the Ice Beam because bulky Gara. So then I'm like, alright, I have over half. And he's gonna Waterfall again, and he's gonna get a crit. So that fucking sucks. So I'm just gonna Ice Beam it and just KO it. See, like, I would have like over 300 health left if enough to take the Scissor U-turn and do something. So he's just gonna U-turn out. Obviously he's faster and he's just gonna kill me. So then he's gonna go out to a Gengar. And I think this thing's scarfed at this point because I don't know otherwise he wouldn't have went out to it. So he's gonna go out to Luke, and I'm just gonna Bullet Punch. And then Luke's gonna like take a lot of damage, and then I'm just gonna stay in and bullet punch again because I really have nothing else to do, and I don't want this thing to get an SD up. But sadly, he freaking lives to where he could live Life Orb and like do stuff. So that was kind of gay. Not like it mattered though, because this next play, I'm just gonna roost off the damage because I'm bulky from the extreme speed. So he's gonna E speed, and then I'm gonna take a shitload of damage, and then I'm just gonna roost in his face and be like, ha 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 ha. So I just roused. Get all of my health back, most of it. So we go at the Gengar, and I'm kind of thinking he's gonna Shadow Ball, and if he does Shadow Ball, I can just Dragon Claw and kill it. But he has the hidden power of Ice, so I'm kind of like, oh fuck. All right, that's a good game, pretty much. I mean, unless he's running a modest nature on this Gengar, I lost. So he's just gonna go out to Caesar, and it's gonna take the Flare Blitz like a beast, and then it's gonna die. Alright, so now it all comes down to if this Gengar is modest or timid, and it ends up being timid and outspeeding my Ape and my Celebi, and obviously taking them both out. So that was a good game, Danny. Yeah, close one. You know, me and you always end up in 1-0s. So, yeah, good game and stuff. I will see you guys later. Rate, comment, and sub. Peace, guys.